Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin. Up there, we got Dragon Buddy fucking around with Yoda. That Yoda, we got Don DellaSnooch. Welcome to Escape Pod, episode 150.
150.
Friends gather, talk all things geek. Well,
Yeah.
no, it's just shit we want to talk geek, but whatever.
Yeah, most geeky things.
Most geeky things, stuff, whatever. Blankety blank, bitches.
Speaking of which, here's a geeky thing that I'm gonna bring up just so I don't forget it, because I'm gonna forget it.
You will.
Okay.
I guess they just announced that Marvel isn't gonna be at Hall H this year at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh.
DC's gonna have it all to themselves. And boy,
Fine.
you guys got some
It's
explaining
like
to do.
I can't get into that
That's
shit. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I don't
right,
even give a
sure.
fuck. I can't seriously.
No,
Like,
I know.
You tried.
Yeah, I'll never try again.
No.
Yeah,
So,
I'm soured on the whole thing. Where I was just
Yep.
like,
your
Wow.
experience ruined it from my wanting to ever try to.
yeah. The taking a day off work, waiting for the lobby to open so you could get randomly picked to go into a space to get a chance to buy tickets.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
horseshit.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
my kid's going because she got in, but it was my brother-in-law's idea, and he didn't get the tickets, and she did.
oh nice.
That's how it worked out. So that was
That's crazy. So she was going as kind of like, yeah, I'll do it.
It was all his idea. Yeah, he
That's
was like, "Let's
fucked,
do
man.
this."
I'd
And
be like, genuinely, bro, I'd be bummed. I'd have feelings about that.
a little bit.
Like, and I, you could understandably have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Faux show.
Oh, shout!
That's
So-
fucked up.
But yeah,
That being
150
said-
episodes.
Yeah, 150 episodes. Can you
Yeah, no,
believe
that
that?
dawned on me when LG had posted something somewhere in the socials today, and it said episode 150, and I was like, holy fuck, man. Like, it feels like really just recently we hit 150 episodes is quite a bit, especially
Yeah.
you think that there was a stretch of a few months where we were going every other week.
Yeah, we're
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So
Wow.
it's just like, bam, like, oh shit, 150, man. Like, that's pretty dope.
It seemed like we even had almost a whole month off once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right
July, I think after ScarifCon last year. Yeah,
Mhm.
last year after ScarifCon, I think there hit a point where we didn't do a show for a month.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like, and we did, things fell apart.
Yeah, they fell apart to the
For
point where we
me-
got frustrated and just stopped. Like, we're not going to make
Yeah.
the effort.
Yeah,
Right.
and then it took until the end of August before I was in here. So I think it was the month of August,
Yeah.
because it wasn't until like I'd been here like a week. Remember, I set the studio up in the living room.
Yeah, that's right. I do
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that. I do remember that. And I was doing it from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we kind of did this.
Crazy.
We did a autopilot where we just kind of talked.
Like, what's going on? We didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like we were supposed to do Flash and just the way it worked out between mine and DB's work schedules, like it wasn't in the fucking cards. It wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or if we did it, we were gonna be hard pressed. So that's just gonna make the viewing experience not great. Like, let's be honest, you want to go to a movie, you want to enjoy it, you want to be comfortable
Yeah.
when you get there. And me and him weren't gonna have those moments to do it.
Right.
So
So next week
we postponed it, and then it's kind of cool that we're kind of being self-aware of episode 150. It's a good big number, and
Yeah.
we're being self-aware of it on the show. So I think that's going to be some cool, fun conversation today with the chat. That's going to be pretty dope. So I'm looking forward to a fun, good show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do Flash on the 28th and Ahsoka, Road to Ahsoka again on the 5th.
Season 3.
Season 3.
I just finished it, so I'm gonna
Did
start rewatching it again.
I got to jump into it.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I
Such a
fucking love
good
it.
show.
And
You get
this
sucked in.
season, so much shit happens in
Mhm.
season 3.
Yeah.
You forget everything. You're like, oh no, that was season 4. You're like, no, a lot of that Mandalorian shit starts in season 3, dude.
Uh-huh.
Like, damn.
Yep. Absolutely. Fucking you get Ezra's blind now, trying to figure out if he's gonna be a
Kanan's blind.
Kanan, what'd I say?
Ezra.
Kanan's blind, trying to figure out if he's gonna become homeless Keanu Reeves or if he's gonna keep trying to be Ezra's teacher.
Thank God he didn't find a pickle jar, because if he found a pickle jar, I think he would have made his decision.
Over.
But he does.
He's
He
like,
legit, like, for a little while, he's like, I'm homeless Kanan.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
true. And I can't see anything.
I can't see anything, so I clearly smell like pickles.
I hope it's a pickle.
I
Where
hope
is
that's a pickle.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking gross. We're the best. We're the fucking best.
Yeah,
So
ruin that.
nasty.
So
Yeah, so it's just gonna be, a kind of whatever we see shit in the chat you guys are talking about, try to bring it up, and we'll just kind of go with the flow, man. And we're not ignoring the chat right now. We're gonna get to you, give you guys the shout outs as we do. So don't think we're ignoring you. I see there's a lot of stuff happening currently in the chat. So fucking we're gonna do the chats, but fucking Steve, dude. Thanks, brother. Ain't seen you in a hot second, dude.
Yeah.
Good to see you up in here, dude. I've enjoyed seeing your
penis.
I enjoy your penis too, Steve. Like, it's beautiful. But I've enjoyed your 4 favorite movies a year collection.
Yes.
You've been doing that. I've seen that on Facebook. I've seen that when I'm on the Twitters. So
did you see what I said to him that one day?
No, I just I'm like, oh, Steve, like, that was in what? Holy shit. And I keep going.
He goes, give me a year and I'll tell you what movies I liked. And I'm like, I don't think I want to wait a year for you to tell me that. He's like, you're
such a dad. Fucking guy.
1 second. Hi, Jonty.
Oh, don't. You should have just kept ignoring her. That's funner.
Oops.
She said, acknowledge me. You must acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me.
Come on, please. It's out here in Miami.
Ooh.
All right. So,
yeah, dude. What? So what?
Everybody out there in the chat.
Yes, chat.
Anybody
Listen to
who's
Don.
seen Secret Wars? Thumbs up or thumb down. What you thought?
Secret Wars? You mean Secret Invasion?
Secret Invasion.
I haven't, dude. I completely forgot that came out today.
Yep.
And until like multiple times throughout the day, I'm like, look, I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for reminding me, Don, because I forgot about it the last week, and now I know something to do.
I don't. I watch so little cable television. Like, unless it's an ad, like through TikTok or scrolling on Facebook, like I've missed so much marketing for those kind of movies and shit.
Yeah, all of my ads are for dumb
The only reason I knew it was coming is because it was. You know why? You know why I knew.
See you starting the 2000s Friday, tomorrow or Friday. Just
nice.
Yeah,
I
thought you did 97 today.
I would
you got a few more years, bro.
Yeah. 97 was a good year. Junior year.
It did. It was. I enjoyed 97.
Yeah, so I knew it was coming just because it would pop up randomly in my feed. But I also woke up early for work today, failed to make it out the door, and spent an hour playing video games. I could have watched it. It's just like, I was like, damn it.
But that's the booty of it. It's you got time. It's on the Disney Plus. It's there. You know, watch it when you got the time to sit down and be like, yeah, I'm ready to invest
Let's go.
However fucking long it is. I don't know.
So
Smirking Bear, Mr. Smirking Bear Studio, he's like shrugged shoulders. I haven't got around to watch it yet.
right.
Yeah. So I think that's his opinion. He's like, yeah, maybe
catch
I
it.
could be reading the shrug shoulders wrong. I don't know.
I'll catch it tonight, maybe.
I might after the fact. Who knows? Because you know this won't be.
Not.
Who knows?
I won't even promise. Maybe.
Don't promise anybody, Dragon Buddy.
Maybe.
So
there's some contemplate. I'm just saying.
We're not going to talk about Flash, but I saw the Flash.
Yeah.
I saw Transformers and something else. What was the other movie I saw?
I don't know, dude.
I've been to the movies 3 times in the last whatever.
Nice.
So
we did Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
I thought you said that. Sorry.
I was gonna say I've been to the theater to see 3 different movies. So I want to kick around Transformers because I know you guys have both said that you're not gonna watch that shit until it's streaming.
Correct.
I want them desperately to stop making these fucking movies.
Is it that point?
It's okay. So the basic story is pretty okay. They took the Beast Wars storyline and the 1986 cartoon and mashed them together.
Oh,
why?
I don't know.
Odd.
Unicron is coming. The fucking Beast Maximals,
right?
Did some things, and then some other things happened, and now they're hiding out on Earth. Unicron needs a widget to eat Earth, and so
whoa, dude.
So then they gotta kind of figure it out. So you got Autobots, and then you got the Maximals, and then you don't have Megatron and his crew. You have the I forget what the fuck they were called in Beast Wars. Terracons, maybe?
Terracons.
I think it's Terracons. So anyway, they're being dicks. But instead of being Terracons proper from the Beast Wars show, these ones work for Unicron. So I literally got to a point where I was like, whoa, everybody.
Hang on.
What the fuck is going on?
I can see Don stand up in the middle of the
Somebody
theater.
fucking explain this.
Somebody has got to draw me a Venn diagram of what the fuck is going on.
I love it, dude.
There was me, Mikey, and 2 other people in the whole theater, and everybody, all 4 of us were like, dude,
what the fuck is
you know what the fuck's going on? And the beginning of the movie has some good shit in it, and you're like, all right, we're in for a fucking treat. This is gonna be all right. And then it starts bringing in the humans, the human element of the and all right, so this is where my brain starts to freeze.
Hey, brain get broken.
So there's this young adult that's been in the military, but now he's out. Probably a dishonorable separation kind of situation.
Dishonorable discharge.
Yeah.
I just want you to be correct so you don't sound like an idiot.
I sound like an idiot anyway.
I know, but I'm just trying to help you have a little street cred.
Right.
Little government military cred. Just trying to help out.
So he lives with his mom and his sick brother who has some kind of spinal bifida or something. Old boy's trying to get a job so he can help mom pay the bills. He's literally goes to apply for a military job, and somebody's like, hey, fuck you. You got a bad rep with the military, so you can't work here.
Well, that's fair. He shouldn't be, he's probably a piece of shit.
So this is where like the movie kind of like shits the bed. Instead of just like getting other work or whatever, the dude hooks up with some thugs down the street and they're gonna hijack some cars.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Fast and Furious, bro.
Right. Or well, specifically like a car. And this car happens to be at the museum that this widget that helps Unicron get here is, because really high end
Reasons.
really high end fucking sports cars have a tendency to be sitting around in the parking garages of the
Museum.
anthropology department of museums.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, bro. It's
Yeah, I mean,
tales old times.
I mean, there was fucking Ferraris.
The Egyptians did it, bro.
Yeah, there was all kinds of shit, Ferraris and Lambos, and so he gets in a Porsche.
As you would, bro. Good choice.
Yes, right. So he gets in this Porsche. Well, the Porsche is Mirage.
Of course it is, dude.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's why he's at the museum, son.
Yes.
Yeah.
To steal a transformer.
Widget thing.
So of course the transformer takes him for a ride instead of the other way around.
Hell yeah, bro.
And that's how okay. So here's the fucking thing that kills me is they go back to the dude's house after he makes buddy with Mirage to meet up with the little brother. And somewhere off camera, there's a conversation that happens between Mirage and the little brother, who was just 8 seconds ago terrified of the giant fucking robot in the street.
Nice.
And the fucking kid gives him a radio, like a little walkie-talkie, that then comes into play at the end of the movie, where the kid is offering exposition to the scene from another location, completely blind to what's going on. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, you guys are a bunch of grown-ups. You sat in a room and talked about this for months. And not a single one of you was like, we didn't cross those T's, dot any of those I's. And what the fuck is a Ziflo? The fucking alphabet stops at Z. Like, it's just like ridiculous.
I hate for you that they have ruined your Transformers.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that they have strayed that far from your material without even telling you, hey, we're gonna do
Yeah, they
our
didn't
own
even let
thing.
me know. Right.
They didn't let you guys know, hey, we're doing our own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They're like,
the
all
two
here,
things
all
that are pretty
through-
cool, we're gonna mash them together. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking
and I mean,
bitches.
like, you know who Wheeljack is, right?
Yeah.
The guy with the blinky lights on his face. The guy that like is a mechanic by trade.
Yeah. Right.
They turned him into anthropologist in South America, and now he's a VW bus with squeaky wheels because he doesn't know how to fix things.
Oh, so there was like, what's the opposite of what he is?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's
See,
just,
like
the shit that
that's
makes
the thing.
fans pissed is that.
Yeah,
Like,
I would be like, I brought up the Little Mermaid thing about Scuttle, how they changed him from a boy bird, seabird, to a girl seabird, but it was the same character.
right.
They didn't change who Scuttle was. They just changed who Scuttle was.
They just came up with another Transformer and
Gave
took
him that
the
name.
of one that.
Yeah, that's horseshit, dude.
And they've been doing that shit like all along, where you're just like, why are you doing this? Just
Fucking assholes.
if you want to make your own thing, make your own thing.
Yeah, that's fuck that.
It's a lot like fucking having.
Call it GoBots. Just
Yeah.
fuck that.
Right.
It's a lot like having the hero of your saga take a relic of his people and toss it over his shoulder like it didn't fucking care.
That's not the same. Shut your face.
Some kind of light thing.
Yeah. So then the end of the movie kind of redeems it. You know what I mean? It's just like there's some good shit in the beginning. The end of it's kind of redeeming.
Oh, that's fun, Steve. I like Steve. You see that?
What?
DJ and I are planning to do an episode about movies based on historical events. That's fucking dope because there's a lot of shit. And you can even go outside of movies, Steve. Like fucking Band of Brothers. Fucking amazing.
I watch that for around June 6th every year. I need to watch that whole
dude. When DVDs were a thing, when I was deployed in the Air Force, Band of Brothers would be played in someone's tent within your area at any time. Somebody is playing that set of DVDs somewhere. It was a staple. Oh god, that Band of Brothers is fucking amazing.
It is.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
So good.
You need to, dude.
And the fact that it links up with the actual, like the people you're watching on the show match up with the people that are giving interviews before and after it in certain spots, like telling the story. It's
got David Schwimmer in it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, good. It's so good.
Have you seen all of it though?
Yeah. Yeah, I just had to look at some screenshots.
Okay. Because it's a complete series, and
I got the metal tin and everything for the series.
I didn't get into that to the Pacific as much as I got into Band of Brothers.
Good show, but not as good.
Yeah, it didn't have the same pull.
Yep.
But there's a lot of fucking Forrest Gump, bro. Like that's like an all-time based on historical events.
Right.
Like you gotta go with. And hey, Steve, you know what's kind of relevant? Titanic.
That you guys, that leads me into some of our Hannaford news this week.
Oh no!
Oh Christ!
No. Oh.
That's the worst. I already don't want to know.
Oh my God! Oh no! She ain't gonna let him out. That is terrible.
She took him to the bottom and left him there.
Oh, that's
fuck
awful, dude. That's the word. This YouTube stream's definitely getting cut.
You know who built that submarine?
Whoa!
Pure evil.
Pure evil.
Just pure.
Pure evil.
Oh shit!
We're going to hell.
You're going to hell in a submarine.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, it's just fucking. I mean, what can you say?
I just
not much.
I just can't.
It's a little wet.
I'm like just that little and just.
Yeah, submarines.
People
just out there going down.
Just going down.
Yeah,
right down the hill.
That's just not good, dude.
It's not good.
It's not healthy.
And I know that you guys haven't seen The Flash, and I kind of feel bad about sharing this with you guys, but there's some evidence.
Oh, and it's always the crotch shots. That's how she gets them.
So
that's how she gets them. And that's that's pre-arrest too. So she's been with him a while.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
It's out there. The truth is out there. The truth. I mean,
it may not set you free.
Yeah,
it may not set you free.
And now, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. You did some digging and found that Hannaford was messing with our TV shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is this about?
Right. Who really shot JR?
Just the influences.
And this is before my time with LG, so it is possible.
Yeah, but maybe it's your time currently with LG, but she was time jumping to then.
It might be current LG.
It's current LG.
With Hennifer, did you see the slanderous video she attempted to put out today on
Right.
TikTok?
I did. I
Right.
But
did.
it's basically Hennifer admitting to shit.
Right.
Watch the
Gotta read
video.
between
You
the
tell me
lines.
differently.
Read between the
You
lines.
tell me differently.
Full on confession. Full on confession. And
No.
it's scaring Jason again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disturbing.
And we're gonna take at least a few minutes of this week's show, and we're gonna talk about domestic violence and how serious it is. It leaves people feeling a way.
Safe, Dave.
You know, if you are a victim of domestic violence, reach out, let us know.
Yep. Safe, Dave.
We're here for you. Is what
This
I'm saying.
is outrageous, LG. Outrageous.
Why would somebody let that happen to Dave? Hashtag save Dave.
Hashtag
You guys
save
are letting-
Dave.
Dave's
Yes,
here.
he
Is, no, I bet you that's Hennifer.
It's
That's
probably-
gotta be Hennifer.
Yeah,
Control
that's
typing.
Hennifer's typing. I recognize that type anywhere. That's Hennifer script.
Definitely not. Dave Martin would
That's-
never type like that.
No.
Hennifer speak. Yeah,
He's delicate with the keys.
he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, Dave would have capitalized dick.
Hmm He's better than that.
It would definitely be a bigger D.
Yeah, it would definitely be a bigger dick with Dave.
It'd be a big
Yeah, what the fuck, Luna girl? You should
Yeah.
feel bad that this is happening to Dave.
Yeah.
And she doesn't.
Hashtag
No,
save
she
Dave.
just
Hussing
Chat-
for Hennifer shit.
she just travels through time and shoots fucking JR from Dallas. What the fuck, man?
Hashtag do your research.
Nobody in their right mind would have ever seen that coming. There it
Now,
is.
now she's yelling at us.
Yeah, now she's yelling.
It's terrible.
See?
Yeah, there's no reason
That's-
to capitalize
That's
everything.
just
That's-
not.
That's a lot of dick.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
There's a lot of dick. But, I mean, just awful.
Yeah. Ringo brings up a good point. Always love the shows that say domestic violence and then lead into a joke. It's serious.
It's very
We're worried
serious.
about our friends.
It's very serious.
We are concerned, bro. We
Why
are
are you
concerned.
laughing? Why are you laughing?
Yeah. I
No, not for 30 minutes. 10.
no, we have
Solid
most certainly.
test.
It's been
It's about 5.
we've only been on in the whole show for 28.
28, yeah.
So
Yeah,
27
so we-
minutes about Hennifer.
Yeah. We're not
They
talking
talked about
Hennifer the whole
Transformers
time.
for 25. Luna girl, why is she so aggressive? She's so sweet, and then
Yeah.
she's like, "Rah!" She like takes off her
Passive
mask
aggressive
and she's
stuff.
like, "Rah!"
She gets all passive aggressive in the sidebar
Right?
chat,
Mhm.
passive aggressive
Fucking-
in the skate pod chat. So
Yep.
passive.
We just want everybody to do their research.
Yeah, that's all we're asking.
Yes.
These fine folks have done their research.
Hennifer is she needs to be stopped, but I do thank her for hitting the like button.
Yeah. Yeah. If Hennifer would hit the like button, that would be great.
Yeah, do that, Hennifer.
You know, do your research. Others can do their research.
Come together, give us the research.
Ooh.
We bring it to the masses. Everybody knows. Everybody feels safe.
For sure.
Steve,
we
an
say
alien
Dave.
from another planet scouting our planet for the impending invasion.
Yeah. Which is what Marvel's new Secret Invasion show is probably about.
Whoa.
I mean,
Is Hennifer? So the Secret Invasion show is based off of Hennifer?
I think so.
My lord.
Yeah. We're
So
gonna
is
find
Dave,
out more and more.
is Dave Samuel L. Jackson?
I don't believe so. I
Oh.
believe
Oh, okay.
that
Not cool.
Maybe
Dave
Samuel from Snakes on a Plane, but not Secret Invasion.
I think Dave's going to need Samuel Jackson.
To
To
kill
save
these motherfucking Hennifers on this motherfucking plane?
Hell yeah.
I love it, dude. 'Cause that would be fucking frightening. Can you imagine just
Right.
hundreds of little fucking Hennifers just squeaking through the fucking plane, jumping off seats and shit? fucking bouncing on the fucking oxygen cables. Oh my lord, that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking scared.
You should be.
Steve is scaring himself out there with she's a possible Skrull, one of those the shapeshifters in Marvel. They're that's it's crazy. They're like lizards and shit.
You want to shout out the chat? It's
Dude,
crazy.
we bring it together for
Some
everybody.
hobbit-
We're the
some
best,
hobbit
dude.
chat. We love our chat.
Fuck yeah, you guys are awesome.
I'm going to just kind of scroll up through and just kind of shout out like Steve Long
Fucking
out
Steve,
doing his
dude.
research and watching the show. Like we
Yeah.
applaud you,
Fucking dude, yes, bro.
sir. LG Hussiness for Hennifer.
Oh.
Make sure you share that hashtag.
Mhm.
Ren Girls in the chat. There's a big chunk of chat talking about Oppenheimer. So excited to see that movie next month.
That does look pretty
It looks
pretty
so
fucking
good.
solid.
Early views are saying such good things. So Ren Girl's my sister, and we are going to go see it together. We've already made those plans, so.
Fantastic. I
Good
love
stuff.
it.
Dave Martin and Hennifer implied. I'm thinking
She's the
Yeah,
one
they're
that's
both
yelling.
here.
they're
are both
getting
here.
all the motherfucking snakes off the motherfucking plane.
That's what they gotta do.
Got to do it. Yep, Ubaldo.
Fucking
Yeah.
Ubaldo, dude. Dude's fucking rock and roll right there. I'll tell you that right now.
Isaac doing his research. Hennifer is a
Isaac
parasite.
would not do the research, and he would do it with a wooden computer.
Right.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
From the hip.
Oh shit.
Isaac, Hennifer is a parasite from another dimension. She's allergic to maple syrup and wants all Canadians to suffer.
Oh,
Whoa.
Do that to Canada. Like, even when they're sorry.
yeah, that's
they're
fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Canadians are so nice.
Canadians are the best of the
Canada.
peoples.
Are the best of peoples.
Right?
Yeah,
They got.
they are
poutine.
pretty. Yeah, bro.
Good people.
They got
Yeah.
the Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, some good stuff comes out of
yeah,
Canada.
Mhm.
bro.
Yeah. That's BC stuff.
Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smirking Bear. He's on board. Hashtag save Dave. Save Dave.
Fuck
gets
yeah.
it.
He gets it. He knows.
Hashtag destroy Hennifer the Scroll.
I will sell the spicy bread. The queen of flip flopping.
Yeah, dude. She most certainly she doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
She's done research. I think she's scared of the research.
And then apparently somebody wrote a review to Sidebar Cantina that said that they were Shanty, and then Shanty's like denying that it wasn't her, but we all
Right.
know it probably was her.
Probably
But
was
nobody
her.
can believe her because she's openly flip-flopped in front of everyone multiple times.
And now we
Yeah,
have
but
trust
she-
issues.
She
yeah,
always
boy who cried wolf kind of situation.
every time she always talks to them, she's like subterfuge, and then
Yes. What just fucking happened?
so.
But we called her out. Hi, Shanti. We
love
acknowledge
you.
thee.
Oh
we've
yeah,
got-
we love the shit out of you. Just pick a fucking side, man.
stay with it. You know,
Fucking hey, dude.
we've got cookies. Just saying.
Yeah, dude, and they're pretty delicious cookies.
Fuck yeah, delicious cookies. We've got Nicole. Nicole's in the chat.
What up, Nicole?
Oh,
Mhm.
smirking. I'm trying to get to my cheat sheet when I was saying hi to everybody. Rolando's in the chat. Little known fact: Rolando is in every chat.
Yeah.
You show up and see Rolando in the chat. He's just in there. You go to a random thing.
intense.
He's there. He's a bot, but he's the coolest bot.
Oh
out
my
there.
god, he's a living bot, bro.
Living bot.
What if he's just like a fucking entity in some fucking room with like
Then-
computers, and he just fucking zaps between them like the little electricity guy?
What if he
Those are the
is
machines.
just computers? They're just all wooden.
Yeah, but he doesn't have wooden computers. That's Isaac.
No,
He doesn't have.
doesn't have. He is wooden computers.
I don't
What
know.
it,
Huh?
so you're saying Rolando is the
A
wooden
room full of
computer
wooden
that
computers.
Isaac? No, that doesn't make sense.
He's like a wooden supercomputer.
I mean, that's more believable. But to say he's a room full of wooden computers is just plain ignorant.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean.
Well,
There's
Okay,
a lot
thanks.
of there's a lot of LGs out there, Steve. I just want to let you know. But because she has so many personalities, it's kind of like being in an open relationship.
yeah, it's true. And it's not just the personalities. She has different variants, and those variants have different personalities, different variants, if you will. It's a whole psychosis thing that DB is trying to fucking deal with. He's
Desperately.
barely scratched the surface. We've got multiple
Hanging on
counselors
him.
for him. It's tough biz.
Yeah, like we're like, Jack in the Titanic, never let go. And
Yeah,
try not
because
to let go.
fucking LG has room on the fucking board, but she ain't letting them on. That's kind of fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's just gonna let fucking DB drown and
Yeah.
freeze and then drown.
Right
Right.
to the bottom of the Titanic.
Right, hanging
Right,
right
on
fuck there with
view
a giant
for
fucking vibrator at the
millionaires.
bottom of the ocean. Tell me that thing doesn't look like a vibrator, bro.
Well,
It
a
kinda
broken
does.
vibrator.
Yeah. It's vaguely. It's just so many.
It's a vibrator, bro. It's just a stimulant for the clit. That's all it's for.
I can't imagine spending $250,000 and being, like showing up on the ship and they're like, "This is what you're going down in." No, the fuck it ain't.
The fuck? What
Right.
is that?
And
It's
did you
fine.
hear? Hey, did you hear? Like, even if they get them up,
They're probably gonna die.
They have to
Decompress.
you-
Decompressed. Yeah, the bends.
shit to disc. Well, they got to decompress, but once they don't just open a hatch, they have to
No.
use tools to open the fucking thing up to get them out. They are fucking sealed in it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
From
there's
the
there's no
outside.
door handle on the inside.
Yeah, but
That's
they've been down
fucked.
there long enough. Once they come up, they're going to have to stay in it until they
Probably
can,
for the best, Ren girl.
until they can get them in a decompression chamber, because they're going to have
This
the
was
bends
the first I ever heard.
and they're going to
that-
fucking die.
yeah, this was the first I ever heard you could go in a submarine and go see the Titanic. And I'm like, wow. And Kelly was like,
Well-
no, the scientists. I'm like, I don't think so.
There's shit.
I think it's a
There's
tourist.
shit coming out with this fucking
It's a
company
tourist-
and this dude that like they were doing shit. Like the guy was like wanting to hire people who were new into the submarine who didn't know all the rules and guidelines in which to
Yeah.
play under. And he's
Certified.
under some lawsuit currently. Like there's a lot of fucked up. If you look into this, there's a lot of shit going down with
The low
this.
price
It's like
is
you're like, whoa.
$99.99. You can go
Yeah.
down in this can. We weld it shut for
We
your
welded shut
safety.
an aluminum can.
Yeah, dude, that's like the fucking handcuff or blindfolds. You can just fuck off.
Yeah, it's just
right off.
like
all
I
the way
did-
off.
it's insane to me.
Bro, you got all that fucking money. Why the fuck do you need to go down in a fucking Pringles can in the fucking ocean?
Right? What
With
like
a padlock on it. Pringles can with a padlock.
With not the smartest fucking... You can afford the smartest people to build this shit.
mhm.
Instead, you went with like the lowest bid.
There's
Right.
like $2 million in this tube. I think they could have done better.
Could have waited until Jeff Bezos made a penis-shaped submarine to go down
Right?
and check out the Titanic, and then
Right?
you go on the penis-shaped submarine. And
Yep. Even
chose the butt plug.
Elon would have made one that like went down there, looked at the ship, and then landed itself.
Right. Yeah, you
Exactly,
chose.
bro.
You could have waited for the penis-shaped submarine. Instead, you took the butt plug, and
You took the
it
fucking
went to
awful.
shit.
You
That's
went
not
all
good,
the
though.
way down to the Titanic in a butt plug.
Like, yeah, it's just awful.
It's
They
terrible.
got there. in a
Like, if
flash.
I had money like that, dude, I would do some fun, crazy shit, but not that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Isn't it-
I gotta be in somewhat control shit, man.
Isn't this thing like a couple miles?
It's down
No.
a ways. I don't even know.
19,000 feet, I think
Something
they
like
said.
that. Yeah.
Just no. Like
Yeah.
no.
No.
Why can't we just
12,500. So 12,000 feet.
why
Be like,
can't we
hey,
just
I got
spend,
all
like,
this
a
money.
high-def
I don't want to
drone?
be Batman. I want to go in the butt plug of the sea.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. You could have chose Batman. That's what you chose.
Dave's right. No, 2 million is on the surface sitting on top of a bunch of waivers.
Right.
For sure. If they make you sign, you're probably gonna die waiver. Maybe
Right.
don't.
Hey, we got fucking Dave here, bro. We should talk a little bit about August.
Yeah, it's the
Sidebar
month that comes
kid.
right after July.
Yeah, go suck a dick when your mother not that bad, but that DellaSnooch and I'm a turd. No, fucking ATSW get together, man.
Yeah.
I'm
August.
fucking hype. I'm fucking hype.
Wait, I can't wait to meet all my friends and see all my friends and
Yeah, dude.
good stuff,
It's-
man.
It's gonna be a solid time. From my understanding, like Keith and Sweet are also gonna be there, and
We've got
I've-
the hotel being booked, so LG and I
Yeah.
will be in the same spot.
I've only seen Keith and Swede through their shows. Like I've met you guys once.
Right.
Yeah, the last time we were with Chris, he wasn't sure if we were gonna kill him in the back of my pickup truck.
Right. Yeah. Like, where are we going? Oh, we are going for ice cream. Cool.
Oh,
Is
you're
that
not gonna
code?
take my organs and put them on ice. Oh,
Again,
thank God.
you know, like promise the puppies or ice cream. We're like, all right, we'll give it a fucking shot. I'm an adult.
Yeah, I might as well.
I could probably take him.
What's a kidney?
Sidebar family celebration.
Yeah,
dude. It's gonna
like-
be awesome.
Mhm.
It'll be fun.
I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing Dave and Jason again, being in their backyard.
We're gonna do
I'm
our
hoping
caravan
even
thing.
outside of the actual thing, getting to hang out with them outside of that, even if that's possible, like we got to last. I know we probably can't do it to that extreme.
Yeah,
but
we went all out last time.
Right.
yeah, that was just getting to spend time with them. They're great people. They're great friends.
Absolutely.
We fucking stuck around them for fucking 300 fucking episodes. Like I jumped on their fucking bandwagon on like episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Like before, when it was all pre-recorded, when I didn't have a fucking clue they were recording 2 shows at once.
Yep.
I just knew that every couple, they were just a little bit better than the last one.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, it makes sense. They were loaded on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with the pandemic hit, LG was on board before I was, because I was always working, listening to XM radio, and Kelly was like, listen to these guys. And pandemic hit, and it's, I'm listening to this podcast, it turned into this podcast, and this podcast spread out to everybody in Podbelly, and then from the road from there into Red 5. Like, there's a lot of people we met through that, and now I'm part of one of the shows that I started with.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Fucking cool.
it's a great family, great group of people that we've created
And
a web with.
Yeah. I'm excited we get to interact with them and do record stuff that we can, kind of hold for a little bit and kind of release as we see fit. But just to, like, I'm super hyped to see Keith Lehman, because not a lot of people know now, like, he stopped for a good while. Like, he was doing his thing and he's like, hey, this kind of ran its course for me right now. I'm enjoying listening to everybody do their thing. I had fun. And Keith stepped away. And then he came back. And it was like, I was so happy, because I'm not up when Keith, because Keith does all his kids are asleep, his wife, everybody's in bed. Then Keith does his show.
Yeah.
I'm also in bed, when Keith does his show. So I don't have the interaction. But I tell you what, on the Saturday mornings when I'm at work, I listen to his show and I enjoy the shit out of it. Like, Keith, I fucking adore Keith's sense of humor.
He's a funny guy. He's
Naturally
funny guy.
He's naturally funny. He has perfect nuance and just the way his delivery, and it's just solid. It flows. Like, you could definitely see Keith. Like, I could see Keith going, like, being like a sitcom actor, dude. Like, I could totally see him in that Taxi, Friends, Cheers worlds.
I mean, I just listen to Dave in the chat here. Hennifer may be popping through with how lit this is going to be. I mean, round table with the guys, masturbating in bed.
We can do that, dude.
Wow. Can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Oh, I don't think Dave's asking that question. I think Hennifer wants to jerk some people off, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think we all know.
Yeah,
Ben,
right there. Ben knows.
Affleck's
Ben fucking
footage.
knows. Just fucking. You gotta definitely take a nap after Hennifer's done with you.
Little
Right.
benefit. This is how we're gonna show up.
It's going to be awesome.
That is the
God, that
funniest
would be
picture.
great. And I just pull a strap and you drop down.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like transform into like regular size me.
Oh, that'd be fucking
or a little
great.
handkerchief parachute.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then fucking Keith's also talking about bringing some magic. Fucking Jason's doing sabacc with the government official. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's gonna be sweet. Dude, we gotta take pictures with the government official, and then when we post them, censor and blur his face.
Yeah.
That would
Like
work.
pixelate his face,
Uh-huh.
Right?
or put the black bar like they do old school, or in
Or
like
ma-
military, like when
Oh,
special forces guys put their pictures and they just do the black bars across the eyes.
Yeah. Anytime he's talking, it can be like, and then they told me that I couldn't do the things anymore.
Yeah, dude, we'll fuck his voice. We'll fucking modulate his voice. Yes, this
Got it
is
covered.
such a great idea.
Got it covered.
Fucking amazing.
Just shameful. We're gonna have a good time.
Fucking government official. Yeah, we're gonna have a great fucking time, bro.
Wonder if we can get
Cut off
some
fucking
more of
Hennifer
those.
off of Dave's body.
Yeah. We can get some more of those pizzas that aren't quite New York style, but they're not quite regular style. What the fuck did Jason call those? They were huge. The pieces were like this fucking big, but they weren't.
I don't remember.
They were almost too thick crust to be New York style.
But they were big in regard to that size
Yeah,
of a
they were
slice.
big. Like that must have been like a 22-inch pizza.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
We have a pizzeria that does like this. They call it the Super XL, and it's like 20 some inches.
Oh, that's
Right.
just gorgeous.
The only problem is you have to like make sure you ask for it like well done, but not really burnt, because otherwise you're like, yeah, it's all
Soggy.
Yeah, it's like a poor guy thinking about like dead puppies and shit, flaccid as hell.
Puppies have come up a lot tonight.
Puppies.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking disturbing.
Fuck-
I'm kind of fucking frightened.
Doing fucked up things with puppies on the
A
escape.
lot
route.
of fucked up shit.
All right, I gotta shout out the Patreon real fast before I
Yeah,
forget.
you probably.
To the thing.
Chantel
Do it.
from Pop My Culture, the Frank.
She's not even fucking here.
She might still be here.
Well, you gotta call her out. She fucking all loud and fucking like, save me! Don't forget to shout me out, guys! Guys, shout
Dave
me
gets
out!
it. Steve Long, Darius Payne, Kristen Roscom, Nick Schaefer, Nicholas Schaefer, he prefers.
Nicholas.
What the fuck?
He's in the
happened?
chat, BYT. I don't think
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Todd Lovin. Where are
He's not in the chat.
Where's your dad?
Dude, maybe he's had enough of your shit, bro.
I don't know.
My dad just out of nowhere, out of the blue, he's like, how does Don say helicopter? I was like, Dad, he's still. And my
No,
dad's
don't
like,
make me
son of
say
a
it.
bitch.
Fucking Dan. And then
I'm gonna-
become Dan.
And that's exactly what my dad says. I was like, Dad, nothing's changed. And my dad's reply is, fucking Dan. And then my dad won't talk to me again.
I love that he stopped talking to you.
Yeah,
He
because of
texts me
you.
all the time.
Because of how you say helicopter like a fucktard.
I mean, it's not my fault. That's how they spell it.
That's how they spell. That's stupid. I'm just that. Man, God have mercy on your fucking soul.
Yeah, you were awarded no points either.
Yeah.
None.
Dave
We
Martin,
are now dumber having heard you speak.
Eric Dub Williams, Richie the King Armbruster, Luna Girl, Jen Bolt, Jess Bolt, Scott and Kim from Used and Abused.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Uh,
Just saying.
yeah,
We tell it like it is, man.
Tell your dad that I won't talk about helicopters anymore, and from now on, I'm going to talk about submarines.
Submarines. My dad might. No,
Might come
I'm
back.
not trying to put my father in harm's way.
He might just not come out of principle.
My mom might have to suffer, and my dad becomes a 60-minute story. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh,
We don't want that. Nobody wants that.
nobody
No.
wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants
Fucking,
BYT,
they're interviewing Dragon Buddy. You see the same background. And he's like, no, I thought it was all the joke. We just had a podcast.
Crazy. He said helicopter. I don't know what the hell.
You know,
I don't know.
it
And then
doesn't-
he said something about a Subaru submarine. And then his dad. That's when his dad went off the deep end, man. Shit got wild.
I gotta go get something to drink.
BYT. in the
He
chat
fucking
right now
sent
is
him a
smoke.
fucking dead fish.
Dead fish.
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Tragic villain backstory. You're right, Dave. We got BYT in the chat. Nicholas, he prefers Nicholas over Nick because Nicks are jerks. And I've
Because
never
what?
seen
Nick, what?
Nicks are jerks.
No, they're not.
I have to say I've known two, just that I've worked with, and he's not wrong. So-
Okay, well, I mean,
and he's also got the smoke there with the 20 inches is a regular pizza to him. Has to be at least 30 inches.
whoa. Hey, we all have our standards. I can
Yeah.
respect that.
Spine breaker.
What's 30 inches?
His pizza.
Oh, fuck yeah.
His pizza.
It-
That was
It's a-
close. That was
it's-
close.
it's a spicy meatball.
Y'all thought I was gonna say penis. Ah,
Ah,
I didn't.
you wanted to, though.
Penis.
He said the thing. I don't think that's going to translate well.
Right.
Anyway, so Brady, you want to talk really quick about why you're not in the studio this week?
Dude. Because fucking people are murdering people in my fucking town, man.
It's the weirdest
And-
fucking thing.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even know it was a thing. Don's the one who told me it was a thing, and I'm like, I'm not having a couple drinks and risking getting pulled up. Like, what the fuck is
Right.
going on, bro?
Because they're still in the middle of a manhunt.
In Jackson.
So this, I didn't tell you this, but this is the weirdest fucking 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon bullshit.
Oh
What?
shit.
All right, so Corey lives right by where this happened, right?
Jesus, dude. Chirac?
Yes. So she's been telling me about the guy that got killed and some other girl arguing, or people arguing at that house. I can't remember if it was that guy, but
There was arguing was happening.
there was arguing happening. So then this thing popped off.
Oh, shit.
Well, they had the big crazy manhunt, blah, blah, blah. I found out today that the ex-wife of the guy that got killed is the same girl that helped chop up and dismember that girl in Fort Hood, Texas, a couple of years ago.
The fuck is going on over there?
You know what I'm talking about? You remember hearing about that?
Vaguely.
So some serviceman was sleeping with this other service woman. Things went bad. He fucking killed her. They chopped up the body and got rid of it. Him and this girl that was married to the dude that just got shot in Jackson, Michigan.
Wow.
What the fuck, man?
But wait, it gets a little fucking weirder.
Oh no, there's more degrees.
The father of this woman is the guy who does my tattoos. And Netflix just released a fucking documentary about girl.
The tattoo Netflix killer?
Yes. It's called I Am Vanessa Gulian.
What the fuck,
I
man?
saw that in the.
I don't know if I feel safe even being associated with you now.
It's like I put all that together or I read about that in an article. I'm like, holy fuck. Like
Dude.
when I was getting this tattoo done, old boy was telling me all about like his daughter was the girl that the Fort Hood thing, and I'm like, man, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But then it came back around full circle. I'm like, all right, maybe I need to find a new tattoo guy.
What the shit, bro? That's crazy buns, dude.
Julia Gulia.
Julia.
I'm not Josie Grossi anymore.
Oh God.
It was just like, it was so weird. I was like, what? I don't know. This doesn't mean anything, but yet it feels like it's important information.
I should probably go.
I'm just gonna exit stage left before something weirder happens.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Good luck.
Right,
No, thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best.
Wrong
he
movie?
meets right here. He's gonna go.
What's the wrong movie?
Oh, he's gonna do it here.
Oh, the Josie Grossi thing. Yeah, I know.
He's doing it right now.
That's Never Been Kissed, the Josie Grossi thing.
Right.
Anyway. Fucking that derailed the shit out of me. I wasn't ready for that.
What's going on?
So, Chris, what did you get up to this week?
A lot of work. Work's been kind of it's a 4-letter word lately.
Yeah.
So I look forward to like little bits of time. I was able to get with my brothers and Brady and get on, play some Call of Duty and, get our asses kicked for a while, then kick some ass for a while and then turn it off knowing that there's a bunch of kids going to bed pretty pissed off. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Other than that, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. I had to work on Sunday, but came home. I got a nice little DeLorean Lego.
Ooh.
It's not Lego, but it's a building block set.
Yeah.
I had it on my list, and they took it and got it for me. So
I
that was cool. And I'm going to see Pantera and Lamb of God in August.
I am jealous about the Panera. The concert at Panera. I'm jealous about the Pantera concert. I'm not so much Lamb of God.
I'm a fan. It's one of those. It's that music that just kind of makes everything stop.
Yeah,
I get into those moods where you can just let's get some screaming going on. Let's get some thrashing and metal therapy. It's a thing. So
did you lick your camera lens?
No, I put the stupid Lego there, so now it's like there we go.
Ah, well done.
Trekking.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, it was a good day. Today, I want to thank Steve Long for shooting me a Spotify link. It was a day, man. It was a day. And Steve shot me a Spotify link of Pennywise, and it led me on a punk rock journey today of listening to music all day long that elevated the mood and made shit I can deal. So
yes.
I want to thank Steve for that punk rock journey. Actually, he has a new show, Punk Rock and Pinfalls. Just started talking about wrestling, and we got some rock and roll music. So yeah, check that out.
Nice.
Give him a shout out.
Is that on his normal channel?
That is it's a brand new show.
Mhm.
LG will probably put the link in the chat there. She's cool enough, or she's not spying and stuff.
Yeah, well,
If she's
trying
not
to-
spying, she might.
Espionage is exhausting.
Yeah,
She
it can be.
She may be helping ensure that nobody finds a submarine.
It's true.
Pantera's mac and cheese, good stuff. Yeah, fucking hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
How is Pantera now without Dimebag?
It is all Phil Anselmo, so it's going to be a little. It's not Pantera, but from what I hear, it's hit or miss on what they're doing. But I want to see him. I've always been a fan of Phil and his style of singing / screaming. Pantera has taken me through a lot, so if I can get him to sing, it's I'm looking forward to it.
Nice.
So yeah.
That's way cooler than the next concert I'm going to.
Oh, what are you going to see?
I got Ed Sheeran next month.
You know what? I wouldn't mind going to see him.
No, he's really good, but
that dude's talented as fuck, bro.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's not.
I mean, it's
fucking
not
Pantera.
Pantera,
Yeah,
but
it's not like
Yeah,
I don't know.
nobody's gonna be like in line for the Ed Sheeran show.
yeah, but if you get music and shit, you realize how talented the dude
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Like if you're not
Yeah,
seeing that, like you're kind of missing here.
That's why I made sure I got tickets, because I was like, you know what, this kid's just gonna keep getting fucking bigger.
You ever
and
see him when he does that live shit where he's like, this is a loop kit and he's making the
yeah,
he
Right
puts
there.
together
He does
the
that during
song
his
that he's
show.
about. Yeah, like what the fuck? That's cool as shit.
That's good stuff.
Me and Corey saw a guy about 8 years ago that does that. His entire set, he does that for like an hour and a half. He just builds songs. He makes a sound and then he loops it and he fucks with it and then he kind of makes another sound and then he's got a whole song built within a couple of minutes, and it's just really fucking impressive to watch somebody do that.
Right in front of you and on the spot. The kid has a lot of talent.
Yeah,
and if it's not his own songs, he writes a shitload of songs for other people.
Right. Yep, absolutely.
Cool.
That was your whole
That's
week,
my whole week.
or your week whole.
So looking forward to it.
He's got never mind.
Tomorrow's drive day, Friday's bullshit day, Saturday is not my fucking problem.
Yeah.
Sunday flash.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the schedule. I don't know. Tina, I forgot Tina. Tina in the chat.
I'm looking forward to next week's Flash conversation so much.
Me too.
Because
Me too, just because of shit I've been hearing.
Fuck yeah.
It's just not, we're gonna have lots to talk about, and it's not gonna be like, yeah, I fucking liked it. Now what do we talk about? You know what I mean? Because sometimes that happens where we're all just like, yeah, it was fucking great. And then where do you go from there?
This is gonna be a wild card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're committed. We're gonna bring you some good entertainment.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. Like,
and you know us guys, we don't shit on things. We point out stuff that might be bad or
except that new Transformers movie.
It's not a shit show, so if you're looking for a shit show, you
well, no, I wouldn't even say that, dude. Like, you spoke on the Transformer movie. We haven't seen it, but I would not say you shit on the movie. You would be like, look, man, they fucking missed the mark on this and that.
Right.
Like,
that was the only thing
I'm not going to look at that. I'm not going to look at that as shitting on it.
I was still fucking entertained. Like, I didn't want to like walk out of the theater and say, give me my money back. I was entertained.
Right.
It fails as a Transformers movie.
It just didn't hit. You guys fucked it up.
Yeah.
Prepare to be entertained.
Ooh, entered.
Ooh, entered.
Could
Could be good. Could be terrible.
Well, Brady, what'd you do this week?
Dude. What did I do? What did I do?
You had a really fun time with a thermostat.
Shoot, too.
Yeah, no, I didn't, bro.
Yeah,
that was upsetting. I replaced the thermostat on my Hummer, because the check engine light came on for it. So I replaced it, but I don't think I put the fucking seal. I don't think I seated the seal when it went together because because where it was is a real fucked up spot. I had to remove the fucking driver's side tire, and I had to finagle to get in the wheel well and the side of the motor. And I was replacing the lower radiator hose and the thermostat. My thermostat housing and thermostat is oddly set up compared to most thermostats I've dealt with. Most time it's just like a couple screws and you like bloop, you pull it and drop a new one in with a seal. You're good to go.
I used to like it when they put them in the radiator cap. It was
right. Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah. But so the way it was, it's all feel and getting these bolts, and I struggled with it, and I focused so much in the beginning trying to make sure the seal was seated when I was putting it up, and then after I got it up, I struggled with stuff. I completely forgot about the seal. So tomorrow when I take it apart, I'm hoping regardless, the seal would probably fall off when I disassemble it. So there's no way to know if I had it seated or not. It's kind of going to be a trial by error kind of situation where I'm going to disassemble it the best I can to where I don't completely remove the thermostat and seat the seal and hopefully shove it back and then tighten the bolts. And it stays fucking sealed. Fuck. I hate working on fucking cars, dude. Like, I used to enjoy it. It is not. I like doing shit to my cars that I want to do out of not necessity.
Right.
If I'm installing USB plugs in my car or an aftermarket radio or fucking flip down TV for the kids or something like that, like, I'll do that kind of shit all day. But fucking maintenance that I need for the car to run can kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah. It's too many.
I just don't, man. I don't like sitting on the fucking ground, laying on the ground, stretching over the hood of any car. Like, I just don't like doing that shit anymore.
Yeah. I get it.
It's just like, yeah, I save money doing the brakes myself, but I don't want to fucking do it. Like,
it's a pain in the dick.
And and 9 times out of 10, like, it's an easy job, dude. Brake jobs are easy until they're not.
Yeah.
Until they're not, and you understand that if you do brake jobs, like, you get what the fuck I'm talking about. The dumbest thing from the fucking clip, every time you put it in, and then you hold it, and you lift it, and the clip falls the fuck out again.
Right.
You're like,
now you go,
fuck, damn it. And no matter how you bend that clip, so eventually you just pull the old one out and it pops right the fuck in. Right. And you're like, yeah, fuck you, new clip, you piece of shit. Like, you get what I'm talking about when I say changing brakes is good till it's not good anymore.
Well, it's like that. I told you about that time I was doing the ones on Tisha's Equinox, and I was fucking yanking and twisting and whatever on the fucking rotor. And then found out that there was a little itty bitty set screw.
Yeah, the set screw.
For no reason. Because anybody who knows anything about brakes and hub assemblies and shit, the fucking wheel is held on by the lug nuts. And the rotor sandwiched in between them. Like, it can't go anywhere. It doesn't need a retainer. What the fuck? The retainer is the giant fucking spinny thing on the outside. Fuck. And I wasted 45 minutes in the hot sun one day beating on this thing with a fucking piece of 2x4 and a mallet going, what the fuck is going on?
You probably warped the
I was so upset. I was so upset that day. Anyway.
Yeah.
What else you get into?
Let's see. That's what I did on Sunday. That was my Father's Day. I spent replacing the thermostat.
Yay.
Saturday, no kids had things. There was no ice skating Saturday, whether it was Ann Arbor in town. There was no play practice. There was no show. There was no cheerleading. There was no nothing Saturday. So we just did stuff around the house. We went to Lowe's and Home Depot and Menards, and we were getting stuff for the garden, plants, fertilizer, all kinds of shit like that. And that it was nice because, in Michigan, the weather's getting nice. We're wearing shorts and slides and stuff like that. So just to have the family not have to be somewhere, and we were just kind of hanging out doing, some family shit. It was a good time. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Good stuff.
I enjoyed it. So, other than that, dude, my work did a Juneteenth thing at work. They were doing this celebration thing yeah, that's where I'm getting at, upstairs, and I found out about it, and I wanted to go and learn more about it, and gain some knowledge and what have you. And it was not put together well, and I talked to a few people that were kind of upset about it. Like the representation of what you're trying to do. People are going to this thing, and like they were like, hey, we're going to have some food, and you were led to believe that there was going to be a presentation, like you were going to learn something, or somebody was going to show you something, and that didn't happen. We all sat there just talking, which was great, but they didn't do nothing. We were waiting for food. Our lunch is 30 minutes. We got we got Little Caesars pizza at like 11:22.
I seen the Little Caesars pizza in question too. That shit was ready at like 10:15.
Yeah. It was so I had a good time talking with folks. I was disappointed because I wanted to learn. Like I learned about this Juneteenth thing for the first time. I heard about it last year, and I wanted to learn more. So that's why I was putting myself out there and in that situation to go. And I was kind of let down that nothing transpired out of it. So people who were affected by that were like, I want this to mean something. I think they're going to get involved, and I think that's going to turn it up. So I'm excited about that. So hopefully next year when I go to it and others go to it, they get something out of it. They get the knowledge maybe they were seeking, or they learned something that they didn't know. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it changes next year.
And they didn't even mention that they were giving out shirts. I wanted a shirt. I'd have went for a shirt.
Yeah, they didn't really mention that. I put it out there to Andrea, just knowing that Juneteenth was coming up. Mm-hmm. I put it out to her because I knew it was a thing the year prior. So I was like, yo, hey, blah, blah. And I just talked to her, and I just happened to luckily fall into, hey, we're doing that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a known thing. Like,
did anybody bother to ask why they had the Juneteenth celebration on June 20th?
If you talk to LaWanda, she can explain that better to you.
Uh-huh.
There's actual reasoning behind it, and that's what I was hoping to gain by going to that.
All right, cool.
Because there is significance to the 19th and the 20th.
Oh, okay.
Then that's why I was hoping to learn those said things, but that did not happen.
It's like Easter.
Weird.
What?
Yeah, because it happens on Friday and then Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, no, Jesus and the bunny. Like, what the fuck?
What did I say? No.
I love the Jesus
and bunny was bored.
story.
He made a chocolate bunny in a cave. Come on, man. You don't know that story?
Yeah. And then Jesus built my hot rod.
Right. Yeah.
It's a love affair. Mainly
it was
Jesus.
a love affair. And my hot rod.
Fuck. Oh, my God.
Butthole surfers.
Oh, that was ministry.
Yeah, well, it's got Al Jorgensen from the
Oh, is
Butthole
it?
Surfers. He was the one that was singing.
He was one.
I remember the first time I
He came
saw
into the
Butthole
studio
Surfers.
completely wasted on like a fifth of Jack Daniels and sang that song.
Oh, perfect. It sounds like it.
My aunt and uncle had a Butthole Surfers CD. It was the first time I ever saw a Butthole Surfer CD.
Mhm.
I was like, "What the?" If I remember, it was the one where it had was it the pencil getting shoved in the ear?
Oh,
I think that was-
I don't remember.
Oh man, but they just had a weird fucking. And then it's Butthole Surfers, bro. Like any little boy of
Yeah.
up to probably 18 years old, shit now is going to be like
Uh,
Butthole Surfers. I'm
that's right.
intrigued.
Pepper was the big song they came out with first.
Yeah.
Those,
I don't mind the sun sometimes.
Yeah, but I believe that the album has got like an ear with a fucking pencil going in it.
There's a
If
few
I
songs.
remember correctly. I could be wrong.
Weird Revolution is like a baby with laser
There's a big
eyes.
one that they used to put on Headbangers Ball. It was basically like how it was about a girlfriend that's crazy. I forget the name of the song.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was
What
like
the
a
fuck was
weird ass video. Like it was almost like white or Rob Zombie art cartoons. It was crazy.
I can taste you on my lips and smell you on my clothes.
Is that who was in my room last night?
Yes. Who the hell was in my bed?
Yeah,
Crazy song.
yeah.
I remember
Butthole
that.
Surfers.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna have to go down that rabbit hole tomorrow at work.
Yep. Time to do it.
I love it.
Fucking. I mean, just the fucking gonads in general to name your band Butthole Surfers. and
Yeah, you knew where
expecting-
you were going.
Yeah, you were expecting to get a record deal, and they pulled it off.
Yeah, somehow pulled it off, and then hooked up with others close to them, like Ministry, and
Yeah,
were able to collab some crazy stuff. And
Yeah.
it's good stuff.
yeah, wild shit.
All right.
I didn't do much
Would-
of shit this week though
Yeah.
either.
Bitch.
What?
No, I was just saying,
What?
yeah,
Yeah,
bitch. You. What are you getting into, bitch?
My big thing that I had to deal with is like I spent last week and then into the weekend like plumbing a new water softener that my dad bought that came in pieces. Like it was like, hey, here's a bunch of parts that make a water softener, but it's not a water softener yet.
It eventually could be one.
And then, so I got all the parts out of the box and I'm like, yeah, these are all parts of a water softener. That's kind of cool. Where's the instructions? No instructions. They just don't have them. Like I looked
What?
online. I'm like, where's the instructions for this? No.
Fuck you. No instructions for you.
Bing bong.
That's stupid.
So then I found out in a chat room for plumbers that if you went on their website under such and such a tab, there's a video that explains how to put this water softener together. So I follow the instructions in this video. And then I take it downstairs and it sits around for a week while I do all the plumbing because this house is in the city. So it doesn't have a softener and a filter because it's in the city. It doesn't need one. But my mom wants soft water. So Dad bought this fucking thing.
Fucking
So-
thing indeed.
So I proceeded to spend about $220 on all the fittings and valves and stuff to like build a bypass and right. It's the first time I ever worked with PEX. PEX is kind of cool. It's
Tex is
expensive.
cool as fuck.
It's expensive, but it is
But it's
so
worth
worth it.
it.
When you can
Yeah.
be like, pop, pop.
Yep.
It's one of those things where you're like, oh, it's expensive because it works.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
putting Legos together. I'll take it.
Yeah. So long story short, he spent $400 on this water softener. I spent $250 putting it in.
Jesus.
But
Could have got a fucking top of the line water softener.
could have paid somebody to put it in. But I got it all hooked up and running and whatever. And then I went on about my business that day, and everybody in the house took a shower, life happened. And then I went downstairs to get ready for bed, and I heard like water. I'm like, uh-oh. I went, the whole half of my bathroom or basement had, fucking half an inch of water in it because
No.
when I put the valve head on the tank, the seal had buckled, and your coolant thermostat story is what made me think of it. Like, so I had to take it all back apart again and then re-lubricate those seals and then get it, tightened out. It doesn't leak now, but fuck, was in an adventure.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh no, water.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're doing plumbing and you get to see the water, not a good thing.
Yeah, the water's supposed to be on the inside of the stuff.
Yeah. We're just supposed to pretend that there's water inside. We don't know.
Yeah.
We can't see.
Yeah, so
It's
that was
not good.
cool. I'm not a plumber. Yay.
Yeah, my grandfather was a plumber, and I still have all these plumbing tools, and I've got tons of tools for everything. And plumbing is the one thing I just don't buy. I don't like. When I had to redo my bathroom, you fucking A right, I'm putting pipes in. Because did it cost me like $200, $150 more than it should have? Yeah.
Yes. But it'll be
Fuck
worth
you.
it next time you have to go in there and fuck with shit.
I have to fix something. It'll take me 5 minutes.
Yep.
I know with my contracting work, one of my guys drilled through a water line accidentally, and I got there and it's like, send me pictures. What do they have? Oh, thank God, it's PEX. No problem. I'm coming with a coupling and an elbow, and we'll replace that thing in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're good.
That's the great thing about that shit is that, especially like if you use like the metal fittings, and you want to change something, you can just take like a
little C freaking clip.
What you call it with the Dremel tool, and you can like cut right through one of the fucking clips, and then just take that whole thing off there, put on the new shit, and clip it down.
It's all good.
It's great. It's great, but it was an adventure. Cost a lot of fucking money. There's soft water, which we didn't need because it was already city water and it was already treated, but
woo.
Right. Dan tails. Woo.
What the fuck?
Today's episode of Dan Tales Plumbing. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Bing bong. Fuck your pipes.
Big bong. Plumbing's the day.
So that was really kind of I went to the gym a couple times.
Dude, I'm going to have to cut myself short. My legs are bothering the ever-loving fuck out of me right now.
You doing the dance?
Yes, dude, you can't see me dancing?
Ooh, bouncing.
I just thought you were fucking fidgety.
No, dude, my fucking,
For those that aren't in the know, Brady has RLS, which is not the same as ALS. I checked.
No.
He did.
No. Yeah,
He did.
it's not the ice bucket challenge.
No. Is there anything anybody in the chat needs us to talk about before we cut this puppy off?
Yeah, we've kind of hit everything we can. I tried to cover in the chat.
I don't want to, I'm sorry.
No,
dude,
you're
but,
ruining
I am
everything.
so fucking uncomfortable right now. You guys have no fucking idea.
You ruined everything. It's fine.
I know.
We still love you.
We did. How many episodes have we had with Chris now? About 80?
Almost. I came in almost halfway to where we're at now. It was like 70.
Yeah, it was the high 70s or low 80s.
Yeah, it was like 79 or 80. I think I joined.
Yeah.
Don't remember because
he was only with us for less than 20 before we hit 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. So, Chris has been with us, half. We'll call it half.
Yeah.
And so I say here's to 150 more.
Hell yeah, brother.
Fuck yeah, gentlemen. Fuck yeah.
Thanks for coming by, everybody. Order a submarine sandwich.
Yep. If you're listening to audio, maybe stay audio. Just until we save Dave. It's upsetting.
Don't get into a fucking metal tube for an absorbent amount of money and go search wreckage that there's plenty of footage of already.
Right. Dude, my right thigh feels like somebody fucking punched the fuck out of it to my bone.
Oh, it was the Flash.
Probably with that fucking Hennifer hand.
Fucking Hennifer and fucking Ezra Miller.
Fucking Ezra Miller. Ain't that the truth?
Just remind everybody, hit the like button. If you don't, then you support domestic violence, and that's terrible.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
Yeah, say no to domestic violence. We don't like that around here. Hashtag save Dave.
Hashtag save Dave. Some words. Fucking words, bro. Dave just looks so pissed. He's like, God damn it, I'm getting domestic violence again.
Yeah,
I'm getting domestically violated again. Son of a bitch. Are you domestic violencing me?
Help, I'm being repressed.
I'm being repressed.
We're the best.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Love you
I
guys.
think that's enough shenanigans for 150.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a fucktard with the legs. It's the worst.
It's this guy. Next show, he's doing standing up.
Yeah, I might have to. And we'll just do it from my crotch. Will be my camera. We'll do the crotch cam.
Like from here down? Or
it's just crotch cam, all crotch, all the time.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you like a Yoda mask for your crotch, and that'll be like the anti-Hennifer.
I need the fucking was it George McFly Back to the Future 2 where he's hanging upside down and fucking I threw my back out on the golf course again.
Yeah.
That'll be
forgot
me.
all about that.
Right?
An inversion chair?
An inversion table, yeah.
Floating through fucking on the pod, dude. It'll be dope.
Yeah, we'll get you an inversion table.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fun fact, I had a friend with an inversion table and didn't remember to like latch her feet at the bottom. So when it went, whoops, she was like, wow. I'm like, how's your back feel now?
Dude, it does. Like right at the top, it feels like somebody just went, blow. Wow. Right the fuck there, dude. On top of the fact that my legs right now just feel like somebody just squeezing all of them and fucking poking them and fucking with them and being dickholes. If dickhole had a feeling, that's what RLS is. It's a dickhole feeling.
Wow.
All right.
I'm just gonna lay in the shower for like an hour, bro. Just my legs.
He's gonna take a shower. I'm gonna look for a new tattoo artist. What are you doing, Chris?
That's probably good.
I'm gonna probably turn on some Call of Duty and shoot some people.
I want to play, but I can't fucking sit in a chair.
Meanwhile, your Russ's legs are doing Michael Flatley's River Dance.
Fuck me.
Oh, fucking A. All right, I've had enough of you fucks.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you guys, though. I mean, I've had enough of you, but I love you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love you, too.
Be excellent to each other.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Goo.
He is Goo, bitch.
That's like Pornhub.
It is. I see the penis.
Flip flopper.